Welcome back, everybody. That Max Reese video everybody been talking about on the news and everything. I can't pronounce her last name. Now, just 45 minutes ago, a new video has just dropped, and it is kind of freaking disgusting for what the mom said. Oh my god, how the hell can you say some shit like this? This family lost their son because the daughter drove their son and some other friends straight into the wall at 100 something miles an hour. But it said the Russo family should go to hell. How could you say some shit like that? I'm telling you, it's disgusting. I mean, absolutely disgusting. But let's get into it, shall we? Also, I'm gonna play some music in the background. Hopefully, they don't try to copyright me for doing it. Gotta find a good song for this. Plus, Letitia James is going to be charged too. That's another 45 minutes. I'm going to do another video of that pretty soon as well. I'm just going to keep on pumping videos out after videos out after videos out after videos out. All night long. All night long. Yeah. I know I'm going to crash probably sometime later on tonight, so oh well. A crash, a burn, a burn. You can't get nowhere until you fly high and crash burn, you know? Anyway, but switch the video back over and everything. Let's just find out also the update on 7 people now have been all arrested for that brutal racial hate crime that happened in Cincinnati some weeks ago. And everything, yeah. Yeah, that's another thing right there too. Okay, here we go. Trying to get some music here so it won't get copyright. I hope I don't. Let's just see where I can find some good music, you know. It's kind of hard to find good music while getting copyright, ban, infringement, all that kind of dang shit, you know. But here we go with this find right here. Find a good song here, find one. Here we go, this might sound like an okay one. Let me turn the volume down some. Alright, there you go. Get to it, Joey.
What your purpose is, you'd never get to without this. Not the death of Don and Dave, yeah, but whatever. You know what I mean? Without them.
So check this out, man. Last video, I told you guys that Mackenzie Shirilla was in a different predicament than the other criminals that we've covered. In terms of like Brian Kohberger or Carmelo Anthony, Mackenzie gives me the personality that she will fight somebody. She has a very abrasive and outward personality, and she's used to getting what she wants. Remember, she was on the phone call with her mom, and she was telling some girl across the cellway to shut the fuck up. Yes, you. Nah, don't tell me nothing. I don't like her. That's how she's talking in there. So you already know she's going to be getting into fights. You already know she's going to the hole. And actually, recently, shout out Jumpsuit Pablo, he's also covering this story. And apparently, she has already linked up with a few females herself. So I'm going to play a clip real quick of what he says.
Hey Jumpsuit, I have info on Mackenzie Shirilla, so I hope you get this message. So I'm from Ohio. I live less than an hour away from Strongsville. Anyway, my friend Erica is in the women's prison in the same unit with Mackenzie. She's told me that she's constantly getting tickets, which I'm guessing are what they call disciplinary reports and write-ups, in there for disrespect and having contraband. And she's been in the hole, solitary confinement, numerous times She even let 2 black women run a train on her in the shower with homemade D-word. You can take a guess. She walks around like she's something special because her mom keeps her loaded with money. The girl is twisted. No remorse or anything for what she's done. She's a disgusting person. That's coming from Matt. They're on TikTok. Now,
with all that being said, you can see that she is on her way to becoming a hardened criminal. You know, a lot of people say you become more of a crook when you go to jail, and I feel like she's pretty much embracing that right now. You know, she's going to be back there for a long time. And unlike, you know, Stephen Stearns or anybody else who's all timid and shy, this girl seems to not give a fuck. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk with her mom because she calls her back one more time. And let's get caught back up to speed. Let's check this thing out.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Yeah, this is just like, I just don't even, like, I'm like literally in shock. Like, that was like just the last thing I expected to happen.
Same with me, baby. I'm flabbergasted. In total shock. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I just wanted to yell at him when I got in the back, but I was like, that wouldn't even help.
No, it wouldn't.
But I was about to dog him out. Because that just like pissed me off, like.
There was nothing, anyone, I can't talk to you about it on the phone. Everything that he did.
I just feel like we could have fought, like, harder.
I just feel like he could have fought like harder. You know, I just feel like he could have fabricated evidence and lied and you know, made a whole movie out of it and you know, got me free. That's not how it works, bro. The man went into this case knowing that you were gonna lose. Come on, let's keep it 100%. Let's get that paycheck. Let's keep this shit moving. You know, let's get that money on, and let's keep this shit moving. Take your ass to jail, and I'm gonna go back to my $2.5 million house off your ass. You know what I mean? Like, come on. The parents knew that. I feel like the only people who didn't know that was Mackenzie. He could have fought harder. Well, you see, Your Honor, she only drove into the wall at 100 miles per hour because she was scared. Like, it doesn't make sense. Any way you spin that story, it's not gonna work. She was drunk. At the very least, it's manslaughter. She was sober. She did it on purpose. What were you gonna say? She forgot how to drive in that very moment? It doesn't make sense. What, like, and then there's also an investigation. Was he just gonna straight up lie and say the acceleration got stuck? None of that's gonna make sense, bro.
Like, I don't understand this. Like,
I know. Well, of course you feel that way, honey. Of course you feel that way.
Like, I just didn't.
And one of these days when we can have a private fucking conversation, we'll go into it a little bit more. Okay?
Raw. That was.
So, but just you gotta trust us. Okay? I'm so sorry. That was the craziest thing ever.
That's like bizarre weird.
Yeah.
Like
Don't say anything more. We gotta be very careful with our words.
Wow.
Okay?
But we went to another dimension.
Yeah, we're in the upside down.
The upside down moment.
Now they're over here talking about TV shows and shit. This is not Stranger Things, but he said, "Oh, we're in the upside down right now. Huh? This is crazy. Oh, this is crazy. We're in the upside down, bro. Please. You know what I mean? This is not make believe. I know you're upset, Pops, but let's keep it real. This is not a raw deal. 15 to life or some shit like that, with the possibility of getting out after 15 years. She got the sweetest deal imaginable. She's lucky she has the age that she has, and that she got that deal. Hopefully she doesn't fuck it up and she gets out after 15 years for her sake. You got the raw deal. This is not a TV show, bro. Everybody go watch Stranger Things if you haven't seen it.
That was just like crazy. Like, everyone, it's like, I don't understand how they could just be like, yeah, she wanted that to happen. Like, no.
My God.
No, like,
No.
they're all like zooming in on my face and shit, and then like they get to like handcuffing me and shit. Like,
Exactly.
it
Don't
was
I
so
know.
embarrassing. Like, I just didn't.
I'm so sorry. Me either. See it on the right.
Who all is coming to eat with you guys?
What, honey?
Who's coming to eat with you?
Me, Daddy, Beth and Grandma and Grandpa.
Beth was there.
Yeah.
What did my friend say about it?
Good. Everybody is dumbfounded. It should be coming right up to me. Okay. So, just trust us, please. Remember, every day spent is time served. It might be a minute, okay? But every day is time served, Funkin', okay? Can't be. This is gonna make me cry, but you're alive, okay?
You're like,
But why would they do that? Why would they?
This would be a touching moment if it was an accident. You know, I would be like, yeah, you know, at least you're alive. You were drunk, you were a piece of shit, you killed people, but you know, at least you're alive. No, she did it on purpose. Bro, let's play the video one more time. Was that an accident? Come on, it's going in a straight line. I'm talking even if the acceleration gets stuck, you're trying to swerve it, you're trying to stop. No, straight line. I'm talking like a fucking shark. No deviation. And then let's not even go back to the other evidence that they brought to the table, because I wanted to exclude it because it's not even necessary to know if she's doing it on purpose. But if you add some more, the girl visited that same area multiple times. Why would you visit that one area? Because you knew it would be a straight, you could get speed, and you can kill everybody. Come on, bro. You actually visited your murder scene. How is that a coincidence? Was that the smoke spot? Was that the sesh place? It wasn't. Come on. It's not a coincidence.
They keep me alive if they want me to be in jail.
Because we don't know what your story is. Your story isn't done yet. It's just beginning. Okay? We don't know yet. We don't know yet. That's all I know, though. It's just beginning. Who knows what the future holds for you? Who knows what the reason is? But there's a reason, okay? We just got to get through this journey. And it might be a minute. And after time, you will see what the reason is. But I promise you, you are a force to be reckoned with in this world. And people need you. And people will see. You hear, Mama?
Yeah.
You've already...
Shit, she's a force to be reckoned with. She sure is. She sure the fuck is. Such a force to be reckoned with that you might die.
You've done so much good in this world with so many people. Who knows what the future holds for you? Maybe the future would never, you know, what your purpose is, you'd never get to without this. Not the death of Don and Davion, but whatever, you know what I mean? Without this death, not their death. But you know what I mean?
No, because you just brought up the two dead boys, so now it's not even sweet anymore. You know, maybe it was for a reason. You know, not the death of Don and Davion. You know, not those two assholes. Not those fucking... We're talking about you. Okay, you're the main character, sweetie. Remember, when you wake up in the morning, the world begins. When you go to sleep, the world stops. So don't worry about the side characters, the NPCs. Worry about the main character, sweetie. Yeah, that is a message that we should teach all our children. Worry about yourself, right? That's just such a healthy perspective of looking at life.
We don't know. We don't know. It might take some time.
I just want to just leave the county. Guess who I seen today?
Who?
You know that one boy that I came here with last time I came here? Tato, when I thought you were talking about him? Like,
no!
He's here today. He just got sent here. I'm looking at him like, why are you here? And he's like,
Oh, no.
Man. I was like,
Ew! The gross conversation guy?
yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
fuck with him though. He's cool, but like, I was like, why do you want that? And then when like they be catcalling the fuck out of you in here, but I don't like that. Like I was really bawling my eyes. I'm like, I was about to be like, bitch, like get the fuck out of my face. Like I was about to dog them out.
Like read the room. What the
They're
fuck?
like, I was like bawling my eyes out. They're like do a little spin for me. I'm like, why are you telling me to do a spin when I have boogers all over my face and I'm crying? Like,
Right.
Do a little spin. We already know what you like to do in them areas. We are allegedly, of course. You know, allegedly. Yeah, I mean, they turned you out real quick. You were down for it, weren't you? You know what I mean? And she calling people God Mom and shit. You know, doing little spins for people. Listen, I don't like how she cusses around her mom like that. It's like they're best friends. That alone kind of gives me a red flag about how they raised her. That means she was cussing like that from 13. She was saying, fuck! And they're like, oh, hi, oh my god, that's so cute, sweetie. I mean, there's time and place, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, time and place. But you could tell they let that one get off the reins super early. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, fuck her, mom. Yeah, she's a bitch, huh, mom? Fuck. Like, damn. Shit. But hey, again, that ain't my relationship, so I ain't it ain't nothing to do with me.
Aw. Sorry, Wendy. It's gonna be a rough week, and then Monday's gonna freaking super suck. But don't worry, because we're just gonna keep fighting. Monday, everybody gets to talk.
You get to talk?
Yep. But so do they. And what they have to say is gonna be really, really hard for you to hear. But then you get to talk too.
I already know what I'm gonna say.
I know you do. It's gonna be hard. Monday's gonna be hard. So, but after that, then you can just be.
Then you can just go to
Then
jail.
let us fight. Okay?
I love you.
I love you so much, Dad.
All I do is think about you.
Hey, Teddy.
What?
Say it again.
I said I love you so much, Dad.
All I do is think about you.
I miss you guys so much. I hate that I can't see you off here.
I know, me too. Me too. So,
Oh my
so
god.
how many people are out there with you right now?
I don't know, maybe 9 or 10.
Oh, really? How was the age spread?
What?
What's the age spread?
Shit, fucking 19 to 50 probably.
Oh, well, at least you're not in there with 12 and 13-year-olds, right?
I wish I was in here with 12 and 13-year-olds.
Oh, I thought that you were looking forward to older people.
No, I want to go back.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you got.
Mom is completely disconnected. I thought you're looking forward to older people like your age. You know, you could make friends and go out on the playpen yard and drink juice boxes. This ain't a fucking camp, Mom. People your age means people who can hurt me. The fuck, Mom? Oh, I thought you were looking for. This is not camp. This is not Sunday school. Okay? What the fuck is Mom talking about?
I gotta call Faith, honey.
I want to give other people a call after I get off this phone with you.
I don't want you to call. Don't call it. Don't call your friends yet. I don't want them to say anything on the phone. Just text them.
You have to tell them.
Faith stuff is hard.
Yeah, Faith is hurting big time.
I just texted Faith. Tell her I said I love her so much.
Okay.
And that I miss her and stuff. I don't know. Just let her know.
Faith is gonna forget about her in precisely 157 days. Okay? Yeah. Faith is gonna forget about you pretty quick. And if you guys were really locked in, give Faith about 2 years. Your Faith ain't never gonna come. Listen, bro. Because the thing is, Faith is gonna grow up, and she's gonna mature in a couple of years, just like she is. And she's gonna realize that her friend was a fucking devious bitch. And you know what Faith is gonna do? She's gonna disconnect from you. She's not gonna jail mail you. She's not gonna visit you. She's gonna go ahead and live her life and have kids and a husband, and you're gonna be right there in jail thinking about Davion and Devin. You dumbass. You know, it serves her right, to be honest, because there's no remorse on this one. None. The fuck? She's mad that people don't see it her way. She's mad that it's such a big deal for some people. Sounds crazy, right? But that's what it really is.
Remember, you cannot talk about anything with your friends. Nothing. Please promise, Mama. Kenzie.
I had to shut up.
Yeah, Daddy had to shut up and not say anything, and you got to not say anything.
What?
He did so good out there by not saying anything to anybody, because we just don't want to mess this up for you.
I forced everybody to go out a different door.
So what we're supposed to say is, thank you for your support. Please keep praying for us. We're filing an appeal. That's what we're supposed to say, and that's it. Okay.
Yeah. I keep asking you if I'm going to hurt myself, and I'm like, no.
No.
As much as I want to go, I would never hurt myself.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad they're asking you that, though. That's good. that they ask you guys that?
You keep saying that.
They're obligated to ask you that. Mom is still operating as if this is like some church camp shit. This is not Sunday Bible camp or Bible weekend. They're doing it because they're obligated to. Because if you go and whack yourself on the inside, then they're liable to have some sort of blowback from the families. So at the very least, they could say, "Oh, well, I asked her and she said no, so no liability." You know, come on. They don't give a fuck about these kids, especially not her.
Yeah, and then I've been like praying like every day long as fuck, and then like what's the point of like praying if like my prayers will never fucking be answered? Like,
See, but that's just it with prayers, though, Kenzie. You don't get to say the time period. You know what I mean? That's just it. Like, we don't know the time frame. So just
It's the time frame. Guess what, Mackenzie? I just got it. I got it from up above. Your prayers will be answered in approximately 15 years. 15 to 20 years. I can't snap with this side. Your prayers will be answered in about 15 years. You know why? Because they're going to let you out of jail after you spent your time.
your prayers will be answered right when they're supposed to be. Does that make sense?
it's been supposed to be answered though. Like,
No, you don't know that. You don't know that. What if this saves you from something?
I don't
What
give a fuck. And I talked to the corporal, and he's gonna figure out if I get moved. And I just got another book, but I'm about to get off this phone because I don't want to hog the phone.
Okay, but just remember that.
But I'm gonna stay on the phone until this call's over with. But after this call, I'm gonna it might be my last call with you. I'm gonna try to get on again.
Don't forget, though, everything happens for a reason. We just don't know what it is yet. Okay?
Sure.
We just don't know yet.
Cool. That makes sense.
So don't stop praying. Keep the faith, because we have no idea what your future holds. We have no idea.
I don't know.
I know.
Your future holds about 15 more years of prison. Well, I should say about 13 right now. So, 13 more years of prison, pretty much. So we kind of do know what your future holds, regardless of what your mom is telling you. But hey, stick it out, champ. 13 years. Fuck yeah.
It's hard. It's hard. Okay? But you got to keep it. No one knows what your future holds. Don't lose the faith. Okay? You don't get to pick the time frame. It happens right at the right moment for you. We just don't know when that is. Hey, can you give me a 7-Up and a coffee? Thanks.
I love you.
Jen says love you. Did you hear him?
Tell him I said I love him so much.
Okay, you keep the faith, keep praying, baby. And just know that everything happens for a reason. And who knows, this may have saved you from something. I don't know. But that was craziness.
Probably saved her from underage pregnancy. What? Huh? Never mind.
And we've already begun fighting.
That is all I need to know.
Yep. It's already started, Tonga.
Okay,
Keep your chin up. Good.
Miss Peggy said we're all praying for you. God has a plan for your life, Kenzie. Put all your fears on him. He will give
Yes. Yes.
you love, Peggy.
Yes. She's right. She's right.
But I put all my fears on him every day.
You just don't get to pick how long or what the time frame is, Kenzie, so just keep doing it.
15 years. About 15.
Things happen right when they're supposed to. You'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see in about
You'll
15
see.
years.
It's only 3:31. Like, this is just horrible.
I know, I was looking too. I was hoping it was closer to 6.
Yeah. I don't know.
So, but hey, at least you're at least you're with the other people today. And then ask somebody about your commissary. Because that'll be better for you too, so you'll have all that stuff. So when you do have to go in your room, you'll have a deck of cards and a pen and a paper and stuff.
I have time.
Well, paper. You know the paper. I love you so much. And if we're all fighting out here for you every day, Wendy, then you sure as heck got to keep fighting for yourself too. You keep praying. You keep the faith. And those cowards that spend every day with you after the accident, there's a special place in hell for them. a special place in hell for being able to do that with you, to you.
Yes, that's like so weird and like manipulative and stuff.
Oh, it is repulsive. It's fucking repulsive.
No, you know, that's actually kind of crazy. I had to play that back twice. She said those cowards. I think she's talking about the other family. So now we're... Oh, I gotta write that down. Shit. So now we're talking about the victim's family are cowards because they saw the truth about this little devious motherfucker. That's crazy coming from the mom. That's crazy. That's going at the beginning of the video. That's crazy coming from mom. So the family that has a dead son, they get to visit him in the graveyard. That's where they get to visit him. They're cowards for switching up on her. There's a special place in hell for them. That's wild, Christian lady, God-fearing woman. Hey, you know, real shit. But hey, that's all I can say.
A special place in hell for being able to do that with you, to you.
Yes, that's like so weird and like manipulative and stuff.
Oh, it is repulsive. It's fucking repulsive.
Excuse me? Do you know how to see this attachment? Like if it don't show up on here, am I doing something wrong or it just don't work?
She's actually kind of dumb too. You could tell she wasn't paying attention in school. She kind of dumb, ain't she? Just the way she talks, her cadence, the way she like speaks to people. She kind of dumb, ain't she? I'm starting to realize that.
And then, should I ask about your commentary?
No, I'm gonna ask when I'm off the phone with you.
Okay.
But 키노미도 위설디들이 기다리는 미다 미디기는 기딩미도 오이터 미다 키다블이다 미디미다 시디스 미다 크리데이지 키소디드 미다 미다 크리데이지.
I did. I asked her about that. She said just fill out the form.
You guys let me know what she said. I had an ex who did some weird shit like this, and she's trying to talk with her friends in code. I'm like, just go outside and talk to your friends behind my back if that's what you want to do. You know what I mean? The fuck are we doing right now? Like, fuck, you're an adult. But I guess it makes sense in this situation. What did she say? Somebody in these comments gotta know what she said.
I asked when I'm off the phone with you.
Okay.
But 키노미도 위설디들이 기다리는 미다 미디기는 기딩미도 오이터 미다 키다블이다 미디미다 시디스 미다 크리데이지 키소디드 미다 미다 크리데이지.
I did. I asked her about that. She said just fill out the form. That's all she said.
I did fill out the form.
Okay, then that's it. Then you just gotta wait.
I wish I could come get food with you guys.
Well, I'm not eating anything. I can't eat right now. But yeah, me too. I wish you could too.
You know what I just say?
1 minute left.
I don't know. Like, I just wish I could I just hope nothing bad happens to the family while I'm in here. It's like my worst fear.
I know it is. I know. Don't worry about that. There's nothing. Even if something did, like stuff happens all the time. People at the grocery store or whatever, you can't
I
control any
know,
of
but
that.
I would be home and I'd be able to like come to the funeral and shit. But like,
What?
Well, you still can.
It's kind of weird that she's like preemptively killing her parents. She's like, yeah, you guys are gonna die now. See, this is that main character complex. They're gonna be alive for a long time. They might be a little bit older when you maybe get out in 15 years, but they're gonna be around. You know, but now that her story leads her to prison, she feels like everybody's life ends now. So now she's already thinking about her parents being dead. Selfish motherfucker. Oh, well, at least I would be able to go to the funeral. Stop killing your mom. She's not dead yet. What the fuck is going on?
no,
I'm sure they still let you do that.
probably not. But I love you so much, Mom.
I love you too. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'll talk to you when I talk to you again.
Keep
But it
it
will be
simple.
sometime Wednesday. I love you so
Yeah.
much, Mom.
Promise, Mama, you'll keep praying and keep the faith.
I will for you, Mom. I'm gonna stay strong for the family and you and Dad,
Yeah.
mostly, and
Yeah.
Sandy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yep.
but I love you so much, Mom.
I love you too. I love you too.
Tell Dad I said I love him. Tell Danny. Just tell everyone I said I love him and to keep praying for me. But
Yeah.
I love you
Yep.
so much.
And then when we get off the phone, you can talk to your friends, right?
Yeah, I'm going
Thank you
to.
for you.
Bye, Mom. I love you. Love you. Bye.
And yeah, that's pretty much her story right there. Everybody make sure you're tapped. Tapped into phone calls from prison because she will be dropping some more. Get it first from her. But yeah, Mackenzie Shirilla, one hell of a character.
Yeah.
One hell of a character. We really get to see what narcissism looks like on a young person, which is kind of scary. Y'all let me know what you think.